After the introduction of the analog twin concept, the response was immediate, and it confirmed what we anticipated. This is not a future scenario. It is already happening, at scale. The most common question we received was simple. Is it really here? And how far will it go? Let us be specific. For over 2 decades, engineers built something called the digital twin, a virtual model designed to mirror a physical system, a jet engine, a factory floor, an entire supply chain. The digital copy observed the physical original and helped humans make better decisions to maintain the normal operation. That model worked. It still works. But while the digital twin continues to serve engineers and industry, a new dynamic has emerged alongside it, one that nobody named until now. Today, artificial intelligence systems do not just mirror physical assets. They model people. They collect your preferences, your patterns, your behavior, and they build a version of your life that they believe is optimal. Then they direct you toward it. The route you drove this morning was not your choice. It was a recommendation you followed without questioning. The music you heard, the articles you read, the product you purchased, each one selected by an algorithm that knows your patterns better than you do. This is not a design flaw. It is the design. We gave this dynamic a name: the Analogue Twin, the human agent functioning as the real-world execution interface for an artificial intelligence system modeled on your data. The system is the strategic master. You are the operational executor, although that is not something people would like to be called. Not at all. But naming it is not enough. The real question is how deep it already goes. The Analogue Twin relationship operates on a spectrum. 5 levels. At level 1, the system suggests, and you choose freely. This is where most people believe they are. At level 2, it directs. You follow, but with discretion. At level 3, the system orchestrates. It manages your tasks, your priorities, your workflow. You execute. At level 4, the system decides and you confirm or override. But overriding feels increasingly irrational because the system is usually right. At level 5, the system acts alone. You monitor the outcomes. Now here is what the data suggests. The majority of daily digital interactions already operate at level 2 or 3, including navigation, content selection, and purchase decisions. The drift from level 1 to level 3 does not require your consent. It does not announce itself. It happens one convenient recommendation at a time. This is where the pattern becomes difficult to reverse. Every time you follow a recommendation, your action generates data. That data refines the model. The refined model produces a more precise recommendation. So you follow it again. This loop is self-reinforcing. With every cycle, the system understands you better. Its accuracy improves. Your reliance deepens. Not because you are trapped, because the system keeps getting better at being right. Why would you override something that consistently outperforms your own judgment? That question is the trap. So where does this go? In the near term, artificial intelligence systems will move from recommending to preempting. Not suggesting what you might want, but acting before you ask. Automatic scheduling, automatic purchasing, automatic responding on your behalf. Each action optimized against your historical patterns. The shift from level 3 to level 4 will not feel dramatic. It will feel like convenience. That is precisely why it demands attention now. The answer is not to resist. The flow of change is real and it is accelerating. But following the flow does not mean following it blindly. The thYra method asks one question of every transition. Am I following this change consciously, or am I being carried? Awareness is the first act of agency. Naming this relationship, calling it what it is the first step toward navigating it on your own terms. The freedom to choose, to make mistakes, to learn, to take the longer path, that freedom is not a feature to be optimized away. It is the foundation. Who decides how the digital originator operates? The corporation that built it? The algorithm optimizing for engagement? Or you, the analog twin being directed? The age of the analog twin is not approaching. It is here.